Welcome back to Krypton's Toy Vault. In this way back review, I'll be going over this Gwenom from the Venomized Deadpool Build-A-Figure Wave. This figure initially came out in 2020 and only came with the one thing included in the box, and that is the VenomPool torso and weapons. Other than that, there were no hands, no effects, nothing of the sort. I can pull her in, use a little articulation, and go over it. It is one of the older female bodies that they were using for a while. Single jointed elbows, double jointed pinned knees. They're pretty decent. It does have ankle pivots, and it does have a ab crunch, diaphragm joint, not an ab crunch. The head is on a ball pivot, but because of the hood, it doesn't really do a whole lot. It's a pretty good, I think it's a pretty decent looking figure. It's not the best Gwen look, it's not the worst. I was afraid she was going to be really hard to get to stand up, but she actually stands quite a bit better than I thought she would. And the tongue that comes around, it just basically wraps around. It's just kind of soft plastic, not wired or anything like that. Goodness, of course it's gonna fight me. Yeah, like you could in theory wrap it around something, or make it fit in a little bit better. I prefer it just wrapped around her. Works pretty good. And it doesn't really seem to hinder posing. You're able to still get her in what few poses she can do with her limited articulation. She does have thigh cuts, but no bicep. Her elbows will spin around, but that's it. Obviously no butterfly joints or drop down hips or any of that stuff. Overall, she looks pretty good. She's not the most articulated figure, but she looks decent on the shelf. This is a pretty interesting design. Like I said, it came out initially in 2020, probably as part of that Maximum Venom pool, or Maximum Venom wave, with a bunch of other symbiote characters. Of those, I think this is the best of that bunch, but yeah, I'll go ahead and pull in some other figures, show a little comparison, see how she fits in. We have some other spider characters. Of course, this is technically the Scroll Queen, but anyone who bought it to put the Spider Woman head on it. We got the other Spider Woman. We got Jessica Drew. We got the new Marvel Magic the Gathering MJ in the left there. Overall, they all look good. She's, teenager, older teenager, so she should be a little bit smaller. I think it works out just fine. Here we have him with the new Gamerverse Venom and the Spider-Man Unlimited Spider-Man. Again, it's a good scale. They fit in well. No complaints, no issues. Lastly, here we have Kane and Chameleon from the recent Retro Card Wave. Again, a little bit bigger bodies. I think it works splendidly. She looks good. She looks good in any Marvel Legends collection. They made her the right size. I think it'll fit in whether you want to put it in an overall shelf or a symbiote shelf, Spider-Man exclusive, Spider Pals, whatever you want it. I think it works. Final thoughts. It's a pretty good figure. It's missing a lot in modern articulation. Um, I said it's got good paint. It's got good sculpt. It works better than it should, and overall, I think it works fairly well in a modern collection. Um, I don't have a whole lot to say about it. It's a pretty simple figure. They're not stupid expensive. It's about the more affordable, one of the more affordable ones from that uh, VenomPool Build-A-Figure wave. If you find it, if you get a good deal on it, I would suggest picking one up. I doubt highly that they make another venomized Gwen in the future. I may be wrong, but it seems like one of those figures that's probably, this is the first and last time it's getting made. So if it's a version that you want, I strongly recommend picking them up. It does look good. It fits on the shelf, and you can get decent poses, like crawling on things and stuff like that. As long as you don't want it to look up, you can't do that. Yeah, it's a good figure. It's lacking in accessories and all that, but yeah. As far as the Ghost Spider, which is what they call this figure originally, that's all I've got to say. Thanks for watching. This has been Krypton's Toy Vault. I look forward to seeing you next time.